go. Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. This is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com. Wednesday night NBA action from the AAA in South Beach. The Indiana Pacers will take on the Miami Heat. Opening tip scheduled for 8:30 Eastern Time on TNT. The Heat opened up as 8.5-point favorites. That number has dropped down to 7.5, 8 in the market, while the total stands at 182, 182.5 at SBRodds.com. Of course, the Pacers reached this level of the postseason by advancing past the New York Knicks and Atlanta Hawks. All 5 starters averaging 9.8 points or more per game, with Paul George leading the charge at 19.1. Offensively, the team has struggled at times, shooting just 42% combined in the playoffs, but holding opponents to 41.6, and this team led the entire NBA during the regular season in defensive field goal percentage defense. While the Miami Heat, 49.1% shooting from the field while holding opponents to 40.9. Live bettors will definitely want to monitor the halftime score, as the Pacers have gone on to win all of their postseason games when leading at the break, while dropping all 4 when trailing after the first 24 minutes of action. #1 rebounding team in all of the NBA during the regular season. One of the key statistics to handicap when looking at this series, especially when you consider that Miami ranked dead last in that category. Of course, the Heat are rolling, advanced past the Chicago Bulls and Milwaukee Bucks with 7 of 8 wins by double digits. Dropped 2 of 3 regular season meetings against the Indiana Pacers, so this isn't going to be a walk in the park. But Miami's bench has really come together. Have scored 175 and 149 combined points in the first 2 playoff series. So definitely getting more than just LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. 27-7 at home in the playoffs under current head coach Erik Spoelstra. And really the X factor in the series is Chris Bosh, given the fact that he played just 16 minutes when Miami advanced past Indiana in last year's playoff series in 6 games. So he'll be definitely important in keeping Roy Hibbert off the defensive boards when Chris Bosh stands about 16, 18 feet off the rim on the offensive side. Indiana 2-0 ATS in the first game of playoff series, with both of those games going over the total, while the over has gone over in 5 of the last 6 meetings in the series. I think Miami's going to be much better offensively in Game 1 than what they showed against the Chicago Bulls when they were off a previous 7-day layoff, while Indiana has shown some ability on the offensive end throughout the season. And with the balanced scoring, I think they're going to give the Miami Heat some struggles after facing the likes of Milwaukee and Chicago. So I'm going to go over 182 in Wednesday night's game featuring the Indiana Pacers and Miami Heat. This has been another edition of Across the Board here at SBRforum.com, and follow me on Twitter at Jeff Grant Sports.